Ooh, somebody smell good.
Ooh, what is that?
Maybe it's her.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Tom Ford.
Oh, we're a little too zoomed in, honey. Let's zoom it out, zoom it out. Okay, this is better. Hey y'all. Oh, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I forgot I have a microphone. There we go. Is this thing on? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Things just got real. I got a microphone. I hope the quality of the sound reflects that of the mic that I purchased. Anyways, that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about what is in my personal fragrance collection. If you didn't know, just know that I am a fragrance freak at this point, okay? I have several behind me, and I thought, why not let you all know what your girl has been smelling like, what her faves are, what's for what season, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into the Byredo Discovery Pack because you need to go watch that video, but I will go ahead and get into like my faves first. I think I'm gonna get into the things that I wear every day first, and that is this one. It's affordable, it smells good, and the smell lasts a long time. This one is called Mosquito Gold. How cute. This is the trial size I bought prior to purchasing the full size baby. So this is Mosquito Gold. Well, excuse me, Mosquito Fresh Couture. Gold Fresh Couture. It's a lot of words. Just know that it smells delicious. So off rip you get spiciness, which I just adore. It smells spicy, but then you kind of get the more citrus flavors. So when it dries down, to me it smells more floral, more citrusy, but subtle though, because the spiciness that you smell off rip is kind of what helps ground it. This is good for all seasons, day or night. I spray a little bit extra on at night just to make sure you get more of that spice, but this is just a staple. Something about this, it just really does it for me. It does it for me. So that's number one. My second favorite, okay, I'm not even gonna lie, it's not my favorite, but it's one that my husband actually likes on me. It's a great everyday scent. This one is called Miel Bébé, and this is actually from Urban Outfitters. So this bottle right here, I want to say was about $15 to $20. On their website it did show that they were low on stock, so I went ahead and grabbed two. I have a second one back there, but this one is more fresh, more floral, and I'm not a big floral person. I don't really smell too much else in here, but I got complimented, so like, how shallow is that to wear a perfume because you get compliments in it? But I guess it's a sad truth. It smells really good. Again, it's not like, oh, actually the price is on the bottom. It was 18 doll hairs. It was $18. Okay, the scent lasts for I would say about half the day. It is an Eau de Parfum, so it was a Mosquito Gold Fresh Couture, but to me I don't feel like it lasts that long on my body. Maybe I just get used to it throughout the day, I don't know, but I will say it smells really good and it is a good price. Is it my go-to though? No, because I love spicier, more complex scents, but it does still smell good. I can appreciate it, and yeah, so does my husband. Okay, this one is an OG. This one is an OG. This was one of my first big girl perfumes. My very first perfume that I ever fell in love with was, I believe, Beer Wang Princess. I had that bottle until the liquid inside turned from purple to brown. I literally sprayed it only for special occasions. After I decided I was done with that, on my Christmas list, I don't really reach for her anymore. You can tell that she's been neglected, but I almost forgot what it smelled like, to be honest. She's giving me grown lady vibes. I'm getting the warmth in this one. This one's definitely more of a nighttime scent. That's also why, I mean, I did put a dent in it. Like, there's literally only a little bit left. This was my go-to for anywhere special, anywhere at night. I kept putting this on. This is the Gucci Guilty. I don't even think I said the name, but it is a grown kind of scent. So I felt very grown, and I still feel grown when I wear it. But she has been neglected, and then she attracts fingerprints easily. So not that that has anything to do with anything. Another one of my, I would say it's a semi-fave. It's not my favorite, but I do enjoy it. This is actually Balenciaga Rosa Botanica. So this I actually got from, is it gonna focus? You see it? Royalty Scents. So Royalty Scents is a cool subscription perfume service in which you get a new perfume every month, and they have more of your luxe fragrances. They have more niche down fragrances, as well as some of your higher end luxe brand name fragrances. They've got Creed, they've got Bond, they've got Balenciaga, they've got your designers, they've got a plethora of perfumes. So this is one of the tools I utilize when I want to try something but not necessarily buy the full package, you know, because I've had a few blind buys that kind of turn me off of doing that. So this one, Rosa Botanica, smells like, I think it's a daytime scent, and you get notes of mint. It's nothing like I've ever smelled before. It's very unique. Mint in a perfume. It lasts a long time, and it just smells fresh and sophisticated. This is the perfect going to work scent, during the day, going shopping scent. This is what I'm getting from this. It smells so good, and I'm actually very happy that I bought the Royalty Scents version and not the bigger version. I actually saw the bigger version on one of my favorite websites. It's called Gilt.com. They give you luxury for less, honey. And yes, it is new, and yes, it is in the original packaging unless otherwise stated. I haven't bought any of their pre-loved items before. I'm getting beyond the point. Just know that they have Rosa Botanica on sale like all the time through some kind of third-party retailer. So I don't know if I would actually buy the full size. I believe the full size, the smaller one is like 90 and maybe the bigger one is 100, but I do enjoy this scent. Is it my top tier favorite? No, but I am happy to have it in my collection. I'll probably use it until it runs out. Am I gonna reach for it again? I don't really think so, but it smells really good, smells really fresh, smells really grown. If that's the scent you're looking for, go ahead and pick it up. And again, Gilt has it for the low, okay? I've heard of fragrance.net, but I haven't purchased anything from them, so I don't know what that vibe is like, but I can tell you what Gilt's vibe is like. Kind of got into my favorites and the everyday stuff that I love. Now let's get it more into the seasonal scents that I have, because if you thought that you could wear some perfumes all year round, I mean, you can. You're the boss of your own life. You do what you want to do. I personally don't think some scents are fit for all seasons all year round. So because we're in the fall season right now, let's start our seasoned scents with fall. So for fall, One of my faves recommended it. I posted it on my story. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me. You know, you miss little fun things here and there. Anyways, it is ebony wood. Ebony wood lasts all day. That's the biggest plus. It's like 35 zolas for the bigger version. I have the smaller version. This is, what size is this? I don't know. Maybe 20 ml. I really don't know. But it was 20 zolas. And I didn't know if I was going to love it. I was like, let me get the smaller version. Let's see how that does. It does great. Okay, I will be buying more when this runs out. I spray it everywhere. Of course, the hot spots, and then just sometimes on my clothes, just because I like to smell whiffs of it throughout the day. So it is a woodier scent, and it gets a little sweet. It's, to me, it could be masculine or unisex, I should say. But it's masculine leaning more towards the feminine side. Like I say, you get those woodsy notes, but then it comes to a close with that sweetness. Y'all, this is the one for fall. Like, this is the one, day or night, all day, every day. Okay? I'll probably be wearing this until Thanksgiving. We have another fall scent. This is actually a perfume oil, and this is called Oak. So Oak is from a company called K&J. I'm not sure if they're local or not. I purchased this from a local. It was called Forvr. It was like a little, I don't even know what to describe it. Basically, a bunch of vendors came to Washington Park, and it was super cool. Everybody was like selling their art, selling their clothes, and just promoting their businesses. So I did pick this up. This smells so unique. I'm getting like citrusy yet woodsy. It's a different type of wood than ebony wood. I don't know, this wood kind of cuts. It's a little more sharp. It just smells good, and it's an oil, so it definitely lasts. This is great. It's a lighter woody scent with the citrus, or I'm not sure if it's bergamot or lemon. I can't remember off the top of my head what the notes are, but that's what I'm getting up front. And then you kind of get that wood. It's like a sharp wood, kind of cuts right in the middle of the scent, and it's lighter. So I definitely say you could wear this day or night. It's great for layering. You put this on first, and then you spray something on top afterwards. That'll make sure, one, both scents last a long time, and two, you just get a really unique mix. Next up is winter. I fell in love. I was going to Tom Ford, the little station, the Tom Ford counter in Nordstrom, and I was looking for a completely different scent, but the clerk, the sales lady, she kind of caught me off guard. She was like, have you smelled this before? And I'm like, no, it's a cool bottle, and I've never heard anybody talk about it, but you know, I'll give it a go. Tom Ford Metallique. This is the scent for winter. It's a vanilla base scent, which I don't usually love vanilla on me. To me, it feels a little young, but it is a complicated vanilla. It's a lighter vanilla. I'm not sure if it's like a little spice. Like, I'm not sure if these are peppercorns in here. I don't know, but it's sweet. It's like sweet and warm, but also light. This is someone who looks good, likes to have a good time. She loves to laugh. Sounds a lot like me. And she just gives off a very warm vibe. It's warm, but I don't want you to think it's like how vanilla candles are warm, that kind of homey scent. It does not smell homey to me. It just smells very light, very airy, but it's vanilla. So I don't know, but it smells so good. I'll wear until the snow melts, until it starts warming up, okay? And speaking of warming up, what comes after winter? Spring. For spring, this is my favorite perfume, but to me, I don't think I could wear it year round. But some people do. Some people don't care about the seasonal thing, like I said. So if that's you, sis, do your thing. This is definitely my all-time favorite. But because I can only wear it around spring, that's why it's in this section. Enough talking. It's time for a bitter peach. I've turned so many people onto this. This is a high-ticket item. I'm not gonna hold you. But I'm also not going to hold you when I tell you that it's worth it. Tom Ford knows how to make these scents. Metallique lasts all day. Bitter peach lasts days. I will spray myself with this, take something off, okay, wash it, put it back on, still smell remnants of this. Or if it's a scarf, take it off. When I go to put it on a week or so later, I still smell it. That's how you know it's a good perfume, and that's how you know it's worth the price. This 50 milliliter bottle costs $350. Girl, it's worth it though. Like, let's smell it. I love smelling her. Did I put it? You can't really, the tricky thing about this bottle though is you can't really tell where you're at. I kind of see it. Okay, wait. I see it. So I'm here. I put a decent dent in this bottle. This might last me one more year. It might. Y'all, this smells like money. This smells like a lady, a woman who's on her stuff, who's well established, who's young, who enjoys a juicy Georgia peach from time to time. I'm telling y'all, this is, and when she's eating the peach, okay, she is in a field of flowers. If you smell this, tell me what you imagine. This is my signature scent for any time it's warm out. I just honestly can't say enough good things about this perfume. Like, when I smell it, I get energized. I'm a lunatic, but honestly, this is one of the best smelling perfumes. Time to wear it? Anytime. Anytime you want, girl. You want it during the day? Spray it. You want it at night? Perfect. I've gotten so many compliments on this.
Ooh, somebody smell good.
Ooh, what is that?
Maybe it's her.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Tom Ford.
Maybe it's bitter peach. Baby. Bitter peach. I could stop the video. I could create a video just about Tom Ford bitter peach, because by the sound, it sounds like, this is hit or miss. But when you smell it, and then for me, like, the smell doesn't really change so much when I put it on my skin. I still smell the same thing that I smell in the bottle. So I don't know, I just love it. It lasts a long time. $350 for 50 milliliters is a long time, but so far it's lasted me a year. I guess because it's seasonal. If it was an all year thing, I would definitely have to re-up by now, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, so did we say we are on spring? Let's get into summer. Let's get into summer. What do I have? Soleil Blanc. So I actually have the Eau de Toilette, not the perfume. Everything thus far has been a perfume, a parfum. I don't really have a French accent, so excuse me. Everything thus far has been a perfume. This is one of the few toilettes that I have. I actually purchased this coming from Mexico to the US. So in the Mexican airport,
Sorry, the dogs wanted to come in.
they wanted to leave. That's why I opened it up. Y'all gotta decide what y'all want to do. Okay, so I purchased this in the duty-free section of the airport, and she was like, what do you want? I knew right off the bat what I wanted, because you know, when you purchase things duty-free, you don't have to pay taxes, and Tom Ford perfumes, as we've seen, are not cheap. So I heard such great things about it. This was a blind buy, but it was some people that I trusted, so I was cool with it. She just grabbed me this. I didn't even check to see if it was a perfume or the toilet. So the con of toilets is that they don't have as much oil content in them, so they only last for like a few hours. Perfumes last like a shift, 6 to 8 hours typically, if it's really good, longer. And then you have perfume oils or perfume extracts, which lasts, I don't know, unlimited, I don't really know, but they last a very long time. This smells like sunscreen. It's like, who wants to smell like sunscreen? But it smells very summery. It smells like a sexy sunscreen. I just love it when you're sitting poolside, when you are out of town on vacation, on a beach. That's what it smells. Very beachy, very light. It smells so good to me. I didn't get a chance to use that much of it, probably because I was stuck on Tom Ford Bitter Peach. I'm not gonna hold you, because I bought this and then shortly after I bought Bitter Peach, so that took up more of my attention. But this is such a great scent. I think it's more of a daytime scent, and again, it doesn't last that long. I think this ran me about 150 Zoll hairs, but first of all, toilets tend to be cheaper, so there's that. This is a 100 ml bottle, but again, you have to reapply more often than anything else. I don't think I told y'all, but Tom Ford Metallique cost me, for this smaller version, which is a 50 ml, it costs, I want to say, $150 as well. They have a larger version. I think it's like 100 milliliters or something like that. And it was like in the 200-300 range. Okay, next let's get into some nighttime scents. Okay, it's date night. I'm going out with the girls. I'm trying to be sexy. First up, we have Carolina Herrera's Good Girl, but this is the special edition. Do you see the sparkles on her? Honey, she's not a regular girl. Okay, to be honest, I've never smelled this before. When I received it as a gift was the first time I received it. It was one of my Christmas gifts. I told my dad that I was interested into perfumes, into fragrances, and he does pretty good picking out fragrances, so he picked this one out for me. And first of all, let's just get into how cute she is. This tells you all you need to know. This is one sexy, badass shoe. The details, it's heavy. So cool fun fact, the sprayer is actually on the back. You can see a little notch for your finger. And I haven't smelled this in a while. I'm gonna actually spray it on myself. It smells grown, it smells sexy, it's complex. It smells more warm. I get a little bit of spice. Is that patchouli? Ooh, it kind of smells like licorice. That's what it is, not patchouli. I'm smelling licorice. Now I gotta know what's in it. I actually didn't do any research on that perfume prior to buying, because obviously it was a gift. I did not know I was getting it. I got this, I want to say last year or 2 years ago. Apparently they have a few different special editions. Okay. I didn't even know the full name of this. Yo, I was just happy to have another perfume in my collection, and it looked cute. So this is Carolina Herrera Good Girl Supreme, and it's a parfum. Okay, so I was wrong on the notes. To me, it smells like spicy licorice. It's not a bad thing at all. I love it. a great sexy nighttime scent. I feel like it smells intriguing. So it says the scent type is a warm floral. Didn't I tell y'all warm? Kinda, I think. I don't remember. The keynotes are tuberose, jasmine, and tonka bean. I think I didn't really know what tuberose or tonka bean on their own smelled like, so I didn't really have the language, the lingo to call that out, but it smells so good. Yeah, Carolina Herrera. Anyone you get, I feel like you can't go wrong with. So let's get into some more nighttime scents. C by Giorgio Armani. Can y'all see it? Y'all can kind of see it. Okay. This one is not my fave. A lot of the girls, they rave about C. They love C. I got to test her because I'm like, it smells good, but let me see if it grows on me. It's not one that I commonly reach for. And it is like a sweeter scent. It's sweet yet deep. I get the florals. Not a super floral girl. So apparently this has hints of vanilla in it and a touch of nectar. That's where that sweetness comes from. But it is considered a floral fragrance. As it dries down, I like it more, but again, it's not one that I reach for. I think some people could wear it throughout the day. I feel like in order to wear C throughout the day, you have to have more of a stronger presence or want to exude a stronger presence. It does lighten up as it dries down, so I could see somebody wearing this throughout the day for sure, but to me, I categorize it more for me as a nighttime scent. Okay, next up we have another nighttime scent called La Vie est Belle by Lancôme. Okay, another sweeter perfume that I liked, but I needed it to grow on me before I decided whether or not to buy the full bottle. This one is a roller ball, while C was a spray. It's very sweet. It's got vanilla. I smell the fruitiness. This is like playful, flirty. This is like, okay, I'm getting to know a potential partner, you know. Or it's like a friends with benefits scent. I don't know where I got that from, and honestly you could wear this during the day. It is sweet and fruity enough for you to do that. Yeah, I like it. Is it my favorite? No, but I'll definitely use it on up. Now we just have some miscellaneous kind of perfumes. So one we have, so in my little sample pack that I purchased from Amazon from Moschino, where I got Moschino Gold from, that's how I fell in love with it. This also came with it. It's called I Love Love, and this one smells very fresh. I get a lot of orange. It's fun, it's airy. It's a great little random daytime scent. If you're not sure what to wear, I think you could wear, it might be more appropriate during the like warmer days, but honestly, like I said before, you can do whatever you want. It comes in a really cool looking bottle, smells fresh and fruity. I like that. Then we have just Moschino Fresh Couture. So there's gold, and then there's just the fresh that looks like a little mini Windex bottle. This one is more fresh with more florals. It smells more sophisticated. This one I think is a more all year round scent. I get fruit as well in that one. Really, really enjoy this. Next we have a little sample that I got from Tom Ford. It's called Cafe Rose. Okay, we didn't purchase this. We got this when we were trying to find like our signature scent. This smells like an old lady eating Hall's cough drops, the red kind. This does not smell much of anything for me. If I don't give this away, I might throw it away, honestly. I might have to toss her. It's never something I would reach for. Not even as an old lady, because even when I get old, baby, I'ma still be young in my spirit, in my soul. So Tom Ford Cafe Rose. It's a little too mature, a little too grown up for me. It's something I have in my collection just because I asked for a sample and now I'm stuck holding the bag. It's not like I paid for it, so it's not like it's a big bag to carry, but yeah. This is everybody's favorite Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. I smelled it on a friend of mine. I'm like, girl, you smell amazing. It exudes a very strong presence to me. Very bold, very, I'm gonna spray it on here. Oh, at first when you smell it, you get kind of sweetness. It's got a lot of layers, a lot of depth. I see it as a daytime scent. Obviously with the name Flower Bomb, it's pretty floral, but it's like a light floral. And I don't know, something is like grounding it, making it a little more robust. I don't know what that is, but it's honestly in everybody's collection. Like I said, it's not one that I often reach for. I just have a sample, but I have been spraying it from time to time to see if it's something I want to actually invest in. I think it is, but we'll just kind of see how it all plays out. That does it for my fragrance collection, but I'll let you guys know what else I add to my collection. There is one that I really have my eye on. This is like a little bonus. This is Taylor's wish list. Folks, if you're out there and you're wondering what to get Taylor for Christmas, here it is. It's called Delina. Delina. I've heard such good things. It's on everybody's wish list. It's in this beautiful light pink bottle. It costs $1,000,000. No, it doesn't really cost $1,000,000, but let's see. So, I mean, I bought Tom Ford. So it's in the same price range as Tom Ford. And this is what it looks like. Oop. So pretty, right? It's just giving you that Victorian aesthetic. And I've heard that it smells amazing. People are on here saying it's gonna forever be in my rotation. The bottle is beautiful. It is not your typical scent. And the list just goes on of things to say about this. So everybody says it's beautiful. But then I saw that, so the full name is Marley Delina. So Marley Delina has other perfumes as well. So this is me. When I learn about something, I go down a rabbit hole. Like, oh, what does this version smell like? What about this version? Why is this one such a pretty purple? Why is this one such a pretty coral color? So they have like a bunch of different perfumes, and I just hear nothing but good things. Another item on my buy list, to receive list, to whatever list, is Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. It's another one that smells so good. Smells like a woman eating cherry pie who has money in the bank. Shawty, what you think? Okay, it smells very good. Out of the two, Bitter Peach is still my favorite, but I really want to try to see how Lost Cherry smells on my skin. So those are the two that are really on my wish list. That was all of the fragrances I have today for you all. Please comment down below what your favorite fragrance is. What are you vibing with? Is there anything in my collection you want to try? Is there anything in my collection that you also have in your collection? Let's have a conversation down below. I do reply. I do send hearts. Let's talk. You know, this is a community. This is not just me talking to a camera. It's all of us together, getting to know each other, putting each other on game. Okay, so let me know what I need to be smelling, what I need to be trying, all of that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in another one. Bye y'all.